Here's a professionally made but unnecessary intro. So let's talk about figs. Let's talk about figs.
Well, back in the main orchard today, it is August 17th, and it is 213% humidity outside, so this is pleasant. Oregon Zone 9A, and this is a Kathleen's Black. This is a third year in-ground original plant purchased from One Green World, and for the last 2 years it has done nothing. And then this year it put 2 Breba on, and they have both held. Let's see if I can get you a good view. One there and one there. And this bagged one is ripe, so we're gonna take that and see what we get with Kathleen's Black. All right, so what we've got here is the first time I am trying a Kathleen's Black Breba. So, you know, I love cracking on a fig. I think it is so pretty. A little bit of an open eye, very delicate skin. I've already kind of rubbed it off here. It's definitely ripe all the way up to the neck. I'm very excited to try this. So let's take a look and see what we are at with a weight. We're about 39 grams, so medium-sized fig. Let's take a look. I'm always excited when I cut into these up front, because I never know what you're gonna get. It's so exciting. I love figs. This one's super duper ripe. All right, so we'll just have you pose for the camera. All right, so that is Kathleen's Black, and I am gonna get this loaded for the bricks. Now, I was going back and forth with Figgy Eddie Sleem. He is also uses the bricks, and he doesn't think I'm mixing it up enough. So I'm gonna post a separate video where I just do what I used to be doing on one half of the fig, test the bricks, and then do this, which is what I'm really mixing it up, and see if he is right or whether he is full of hot air. So we've got it loaded. I'm not gonna taste it. I'm not gonna guess the bricks just yet. So let's go ahead and cut this in half. This will be for my family. And let's take a taste of Breba Kathleen's Black. This is August 17th, 2025, Oregon Zone 9A.
Nobody wants to hear gross sounding fig chewing into a microphone.
All right. Now, before I go into the tasting, let's test it. I'm gonna say this is like 17.1. It really wasn't super sweet. 14.6. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of sweetness. You know, for giggles, actually, I'll do a separate video. I was gonna do it on this one, but what do I think about this fig? It's super grassy. Now, this is a completely ripe fig, so it's not grassy because I picked it too early. It's just grassy. And it might be that even though this is a third year in-ground tree, it's just not ready yet. Little bit of watermelon, thin skin, no chew, moderate seed crunch, a little like watery, a little diluted. So, I mean, again, it's in the ground. We put it in the ground at a time where I think we didn't know, my wife and I didn't know as much about figs as we know now. So we're kind of committed, because it's a very large, you know, probably 7-8 foot tree now. The flavor's still on my palate a little bit, I think it's still, I would rate it as grass and watermelon as the major, kind of moderately juicy, but not like Desert King or the Dr. Gowadi that I had recently, or there was another one that was really juicy. But I mean, the jury is still out on this one. Not super awesome, not terrible. I will withhold further judgment because maybe the other one that's on the tree will be a little bit better if I let it go longer. It doesn't look like it's setting a whole lot of main. So again, the tree may just not be ready. I know there are a few, definitely varieties where they take a lot longer to ripen. But still, I just had put a fig in my mouth. I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll, put our heads together with my family and keep tasting more figs. I have some that are so close to being ripe in terms of the last of the Breba. Yeah, I'm excited. I love figs. You, Kathleen, you're kind of mid. Using the lingo of the youth, you're a little mid. But we'll see if you can get better with age. See you guys later.